The Secret Service has gone through some challenges over the past couple of years, from the well-publicized White House intrusion to the Colombia situation. What have you done to help steer the Secret Service in the right direction and prevent similar situations arising in the future?
The Secret Service is, let me begin by saying that the reality is that the Secret Service is the best protection service in the world, in my judgment. And I say that not just because they protect me. Nobody else could be responsible for the protection of over 100 world leaders at one time on one island every September when they come here for the General Assembly. And this year we have the perfect storm. We have the General Assembly, including the President of China, and including the Pope. And the Secret Service has to be responsible for all of them. Think about what that means. That means the sheer manpower of protecting every head of state who's in town, including the Pope. It means coordinating with each one of their security services in a seamless fashion, and they all have their individual quirks and eccentricities and expectations about what they want to do. And it means being, alert when you're protecting some people who are very high-risk individuals. And they do it every year pretty much flawlessly. Having said that, the Secret Service has been an agency that is very insular. The Secret Service is half protection, half law enforcement. They investigate financial crime, and that was their original mission when Abraham Lincoln formed them in 1865. They have been a very insular institution. They are the Secret Service. We are bringing them to a place where they rely more on DHS level expertise when it comes to science and technology, when it comes to budgeting. One of the criticisms of the Secret Service in the independent panel I commissioned was that they don't do zero-based budgeting. They just take what they had last year and try to figure out how they can get more. You got to start sometimes from the fundamental, from the zero base. And so we're encouraging them to do that. The President and I hired Joe Clancy, who is a terrific leader of the Secret Service. He has replaced much of his senior level staff. We want to get away from simply taking the career agent and making that person the CFO, or making that person the head of public affairs and moving to a professional staff. I also believe that we simply need to get them more person power. They are taxed, they are stretched, they don't train as often as they should, and they need to train more seamlessly with other components of people who work at the White House compound, for example. And I think through a lot of sustained hands-on oversight, they will get to a better place, and they are getting to a better place. The White House compound, we've already made improvements and enhancements there. We're putting up a new fence very, very soon, so we have fewer fence jumpers. But we will get to a better place, and I believe we've already started that. I say that knocking on wood.